You'll see we're on our main web page here. You're going to go over to where it says groups. Now what you'll see is different from what I see. I see every different group that's been made because I made the groups. You'll only see one group and it'll look something like this, right? Your name will be in there and then you'll see file exchange, group discussion board, group wiki, and send email. We're going to focus on group wiki. I think that's going to be the easiest way for you to give feedback. I'm going to go back so I can go to a test group. This is because I don't want to mess up any of your groups. So if I were at this test group, this is my group with everybody, I go to group wiki and nobody's posted, so it's time for me to post my paper. I would write in here Jamie's paper, and then I'll have copied and pasted it from Word, and I'll just paste in what my paper is. And this is just some stuff I got off the web. So now I'm ready to submit my paper here. All right. So you go to the wiki page and there's Jamie's paper. If I go to this and it's not Jamie and I want to create a wiki page, I'm somebody else, we'll say my cat Cloudy's paper. Okay, and Cloudy puts his paper up there too. Okay, so now I've got Jamie's paper and I've got Cloudy's paper. Jamie's paper, Cloudy's paper, right? Okay, so I choose which one I want to go to. Let's say I'm fixing up Jamie's paper. I go to edit wiki content, and then from here I can make all kinds of changes or suggestions. And one of the key things I want to offer you is to put caps lock on and say, and make your comments about things in general like this, okay? You can also highlight things if, let's say, I think this is incorrect or confusing. I can go through here and I can highlight it in whatever color I want. Okay, that's highlighted. It'll be helpful. Think about this from the reader's perspective. It'll be helpful to know why that was highlighted, and afterwards, right in the middle of it, you could say, I don't, and you'll type better than I will. I don't know if this is correct. Okay, fine. You can make all kinds of messes. You can make smiley faces if you want to. Where'd the smiley faces go? Look, here's, oh, it's a frowny face. Let's make a frowny face. You can underline things and say, like, you know, okay, here we go. This is your main focus, I think. Whatever I've done to help this person out, not because I'm an expert, because I'm reading it and I'm saying, oh, I think we're supposed to have an introduction, or here's what the reference stuff might look like. Whatever I put on there, I click submit, and it's all in there, and it says it was last modified by me. I might move on to Cloudy's paper now, and then I would do the same thing with that. All of you will be able to go in and look at each other's papers and make comments on it. Again, your goal is to try to get it as best as you can. Give the comments that you would like to get, which is someone not kicking you in the teeth, but also not saying everything looks good. All right. Another option is you can, instead of changing it, editing it, you can add comments at the bottom. Those won't be the most helpful unless you've got a kind of a big thing to say. For instance, you could say, looks good. And then what happened is your reader will go, oh, great. Thanks. Looks good. Looks good is one of the least helpful things you could say. If you wanted, if it looks so good, you would have a list of things that look really good so that that writer would know what to do. Give me questions online if you have any concerns about this or are still confused. This should help you get started, and I'll expect you to kind of be working on it as the week goes on.